Taylor. New this morning, Springfield police making 3 arrests seizing 2 loaded guns and a large amount of crack cocaine. All this happened last Friday night at around 8 when officers were patrolling the School Street area and saw 29-year-old Alexis Coulon run into an apartment. After a closer look, officers spotted crack cocaine on a table, and upon entering, they arrested 59-year-old Francisco Masonette, who already had an active arrest warrant. After officers found a stolen gun, they also arrested 60-year-old Milagros Torres. Here's a look at the contents found in the apartment. There's one of the 2 stolen guns, ammunition, and $1,200 in cash. The amount of cocaine seized described by Springfield police as trafficking weight. All 3 are facing gun and drug-related charges.